Alrighty, Chase Lee Hockey here, Blue Futon. As you can tell, another 3D movie, but another Jaws popcorn bucket. This was pretty cool. There's also stuff on the inside as well. Like, woo, fancy. This is probably one of the better popcorn buckets. Actually, it has like everything around it. It's pretty dope for the 50th anniversary, which is completely bonkers. They came out 50 years ago. Anyway, you're not here for me to talk about Jaws popcorn buckets. You want me to talk about Elio in 3D. So this is the new Disney Pixar movie, which apparently has 3 directors, because the first director who was doing it, who did Good Dinosaur, I want to say Coco and something else, issues occurred. This ballooned to a $300 million budget, and then we brought the directors from Turning Red to kind of finish this off. But pretty simple premise. We have a kid who doesn't feel at home on Earth because of his past, and he wants to get abducted by aliens because he just feels like he'll be better there. So when we talk about the 3D, I think it was pretty good. Nothing like over the top spectacular. Every time there was like a flying saucer, the flying orb, sure, and water effects were the best one. There was a slow motion and or stop thing, and like water bubbles were in the air, so that's where the depth effects were the greatest. Pop out effects were not bad, but overall not bad. So if you could find it and you think you'll be, $3 isn't a bad thing for you, then I would recommend in 3D. But it's not the worst, it's not the best. I thought How to Train Your Dragon was better, but then again, this is not IMAX 3D, so that can make a big difference. The movie itself, I think it's okay. You could kind of feel the clunkiness of probably why there were 3 directors, of what direction they wanted to take this movie, of the loneliness message, the family message, and things like that. And even though the trailer thinks like there's a huge bad guy in the movie, I wouldn't say the bad guy really isn't a bad guy character. It's more of yourself being the bad guy, and what you're willing to sacrifice, and what is really in your life, and what are you kind of squandering away, and what you look at it that way. Of course, there is some military references in this movie of like, the identifier patch, RIP for that, and things like that. But I think it's a fine movie. I'm not going to say it's like a horrible or one of the worst or one of the best Pixar movies, because it isn't. But it does have a good message, good heart, and overall, like, well-crafted looking movie through and throughout. But I mean, it did kind of leave me like empty of like, oh yeah, that's a good message, but that's it. It's kind of felt like an Encanto, where it's like, I want someone to root for. Yes, you're rooting for him to realize there's people on Earth waiting for him, and I think kids can enjoy it, but I don't know if it's one they're going to go back to. Chase Sock here at the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't think it's Bluetontopia. You Blue Futonians. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. I'll watch this today, tomorrow, week from now, month, or year from now. Every single freaking one of you. Peace and love. Peace and love. And did you see Elio in 3D? And what do you think?